Paul has been kind enough to repeatedly ask me to come back to the class to speak in front of his students, which he then later regrets as he sits there squirming, wondering what sagely advice, punctuated by 4-letter words, I might roll out. But my mother's here tonight, Paul, so I'll keep it clean. In 2005, I started 3 Twins with the goal of making inconceivably delicious organic ice cream accessible and approachable to the world. 3 Twins started slowly and humbly with 1 scoop shop in an absolutely terrible location, funded by my $70,000 life savings and a $25,000 loan from the bank of Mom and Dad, whose underwriters are thankfully much more risk tolerant than those of Wells Fargo or BofA. I didn't have any employees at the time because I couldn't afford them and frankly wouldn't know what to do with them. And set forth armed with blind ambition and ignorance. My sales that first year were less than impressive and didn't really hint at much future success. Still, I managed to pay myself $4,000, which equated to less than $1 per hour, and I somehow managed to show a small profit. Growth was slow at first, but the pace gave me time to learn my business. Today, at the 6-year mark, 3 Twins has 3 scoop shops, with a 4th opening in the coming weeks up in Larkspur. It's really actually more like 2.5 scoop shops. One of our stores was damaged last week during a fire in the Lower Haight, but we're well insured, nobody got hurt, and we will reopen sometime down the road. We don't know when, nobody tells us anything. So while the scoop shops are important, they now only account for about 1/3 of our sales. In February of last year, we opened up our own factory, which has allowed us, the 3 Twins team, to do some pretty amazing things. 3 Twins is now available in close to 1,000 locations in 33 states, which is up from 50 locations in 2 states just 18 months ago. Our sales this year are roughly 17 times what they were that first abysmal year, and our employee count has grown from 0 to 50, including some very talented, dedicated, wonderful folks with whom I'm thankful to share this evening with.
Yeah.
Nat, Rich, Mom and Dad are on payroll. They're no longer lenders, they're full equity investors. Thank you so much for your devotion in making 3 Twins something great. I could continue to spout out statistics about the luck that we've made or how we're awesome, but those statistics only tell part of the story. Statistics don't tell the deep satisfaction that comes with following one's dream. They don't describe what it's like to make one's mother cry tears of joy. I got the crying gene from her, but they don't say how satisfying it is to build a team of wonderful individuals whose strengths often shadow your own. Nor do they tell you that starting a business could lead to dating somebody really wonderful whose love is better than ice cream. And I promise I will never again publicly quote Sarah McLachlan. So Paul, Kate, Sharon, Antoinette, Gwendolyn, Jasmine, all the board members, volunteers, and donors of Renaissance Entrepreneurship Center, thank you so much for this honor. Thank you for making the Ren Center something that is so great and affects so many. You truly do make dreams come true.